Soenya, mama. Soenya, mama. Yo, what's going on, everybody? How'd you like that intro, huh? Little Lion King there. What's going on, guys? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker and Schroeder Skywalker, coming to you guys with the MLB 15-game slate. Strap yourselves in, guys, because it's a big-ass slate. If you're new, if you can do me a favor, if you can do me a kindness, please leave a like, leave a comment, and let me pull up yesterday's video. And hit that subscribe button, guys. Please, please, please. I can't stress it enough. We just hit a milestone of 6,000. And we get, you know what, guys? The show goes on. We got to get to 7,000, then 8,000, then 9,000. You guys get the picture. You can do me a solid and do that. I'd be forever grateful, guys. And if you're returning and you haven't on your way up, you can hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. The guys, we broke over our last two videos over 100 comments. I mean, that's remarkable. Over 100. That's what gets new eyes on the show. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Over 100 comments, guys. I never thought I'd see the day. So, and also stay tuned. I'm still in talks. I'm going to get Jose Canseco on here to do a podcast. Our last podcast just went off like crazy. So we're starting to take off a little bit. If I can get Jose on here, which I'm sure I can, we're just negotiating things. I think that'd be great for the podcast and great for you guys. You get to tune in live and ask the champ, the MLB champ, any question you want. So make sure you hit that bell icon too, so you know when I go live. And also down below, there's a little heart shape there. It says thanks on it. If you want to throw a couple bucks in the tip jar for the Schroeder and Skywalker child support fund, it's greatly appreciated, guys. It's still the same. The number's still the same. Schroeder has more babies mamas than Wilt Chamberlain, and probably more kids. Look at it. I got cat fuzz all over me now. Look at this. Look at this, Schroeder. He got a brand new bag of cat treats that showed up today. So all the funds go to the salmon treats and stuff like that, guys. Thank you so much. And when you do that, you get a special shout out on the next video. I pin your comments to the top, and you get a very special comment from Schroeder and myself. So a little bit of incentive, right? So thank you guys so much. And it makes all the difference in the world. If you hit that super thanks button, just thank you. So let's go over, let's look at yesterday's super thankses. And let's bring it up, guys. Let's bring it up. So, yeah, you guys killed it, though. Over 100 comments, 107. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Shoot. All right. Let's make sure the screen is working okay. All right. So let's scroll down. Look at all these comments. So first up, Shane Robinson says, thanks. How do I get to the members only podcast? So Shane O'Mac, message me in the Discord, brother, or message AG, our DFS club assistant. It's when you figure it out, when we help you out, you're gonna be like, oh, that was easy. So yeah, brother, thank you again for the $2 dono. I really appreciate it. God bless you. It goes towards the child support fund. So thank you so much, Shane. Until I can run for office and get child support lifted for everybody, we're gonna have to pay the damn shit. All right. Chris Harvey with another $1 every day, $1. Thank you so much, Chris. God bless you, man. Every little bit helps. I really appreciate it, Chris. You are the fucking man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I think that's going to do it. But, man, you guys killed it with the comments. So shout out to the real ones who donated. Let's see here. Let's pin this one at the top. I have to go out throughout the day and pin them. So you would think YouTube would do that for me. But, you know, YouTube only does so much for you. So thank you so much. When it comes to editing and that kind of crap, you guys know me. I suck at it. Cheers, my alcoholic beverage. Guys, I got fucking huge ass hands, man. You know what they say about big hands? Big hands, big feet, right? Salute. All right, so how'd you guys do tonight? Let me know in the comments down below. How'd you guys do tonight? Here's how we did, guys. So FanDuel for me was a complete flop. I decided to play very large today. Because I had the bankroll to do it. I've had a really good month. So when you're managing your bankrolls, it's always a good idea probably once a week to you feel like, you know, maybe today's the day I go bigger, right? So I played the $66 FanDuel contest. I played 3 lines in that one. DraftKings also. My DraftKings line though did fucking awesome. Did really good. I just wish, man, both of them did good. This is our Hall of Fame guys in the DFS club. This is where everyone posts their top 25s. NY Ballin fan, brand new member, already in the Hall of Fame. R. LaRose seems to be in here every night, man. Came in 4th in the showdown earlier. Won $125 there, man. Nice job. Then nice. Jigga Josh with some tennis, guys. You ever want to play some tennis DFS with us? First of all, you got to join the club. Second of all, hit up Jigga Josh. He'll hook you up. He's constantly winning in tennis. Look at this, guys. Just look at this. Just look at it. Just look. Cincy Kid, you ain't even lying. So this slate, this is with the 120, guys. This is how bad this slate was. 120. You won some. You did some damage. So shout out to Cincy Kid. All this FanDuel winning right here. Very nice. ZZUB's Jan. I'll call you Jan. Okay, Jan. Came in 6th. Yeah, this was our FanDuel or DraftKings lineup today. So didn't take much, guys. Came in 6th place on DraftKings. So good night. Very good night. Braves fan, top. He says first 25 since joining the club. But Braves fan, you've been in the DFS club like 3 days, bro. You haven't been here that long, but congratulations, man. With $30 winner there, came in 13th. And special shout out to Julio Dodger Blue. He sent me my tip in the tip jar, not through Super Thanks, but through my personal Cash App. Made a very, very generous donation. So shout out to Julio. Very generous. I want him some money tonight, so he gave back. And thank you, Julio. Came in 7th there, won $400. Came in 22nd there, won $100. Julio was like me today, man. Played them big contests. 23rd, 160. Very nice, Julio. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to everybody in the DFS club. You guys, I know you guys are thinking right now, like, man, dang it. Let me adjust this camera here. Dang it, why haven't I joined yet? I don't know. I can't answer that question for you. All I can do is keep pushing it because I'm going to keep pushing it until I get every last person on earth to join the DFS club. Because if you play DFS, what are you doing? What are you doing at this point? You got 2 providers in one, DFS Space, myself, Skywalker DFS. Space is on me every day with the podcast, for the MLB podcast, guys. And we get every single sport. We're $14.99 a month. $14.99. It's affordable for everybody. That includes NFL. That includes NBA, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, video games, UFC, college football. You get everything, guys. You get all my lineups, ownership, projections, top stacks, best pitchers, best core plays, everything. Most importantly, you get the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. We had some good fades today, especially a pitcher. So stop missing out on this stuff, guys. Click join now. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. Again, Schroeder and I thank you for all the support, whether it be through subscriptions, through Super Thankses, hell, Cash App, Julio, thank you. And here's your plans. $14.99 a month, like I said. You get everything. You get every plan, you get everything. 3-day passes, you get everything. The only difference is the more you pay up, the more you save. Now, I want you to take the Skywalker DFS challenge, which would be take our yearly plan here, which includes everything, like every other plan, and compare it to everybody else's monthly charges for one sport for NFL. Take the Skywalker DFS challenge, and you get back to me and you tell me if we're not the most reasonable price in the business. And don't get it twisted, because we win just as much as everyone. Dare I say, probably more. We have almost 600 members. We cover Prize Picks. We even do sports wagering, guys. Every team. Me love you a long time. I just watched Full Metal Jacket again, so I got to get it out of my system. DFSclub.com, guys. Stop losing. Start winning. This is a DFS movement, guys. Come join us. We're taking over the whole damn thing, and it's just going to force everybody else to be honest, because we're honest. We're the most transparent. We're the realest. We're the best. We're the best. Remember the morning slates, so we don't got to do this, right? I just like doing it. Sometimes I'm feeling a little tired. Just go, You got to do it with me. Yeah. Right, Schroeder? Come on, come back over here, Schroeder. Come back over here. He's sitting like a damn gargoyle up there against the TV. All right, so let's get into this slate, guys. So big ass 15 gamer. Let's go game by game. So today there was, some weather delays, but I mean, everything played, so can't complain here. And it's looking like the same here. No weather concerns, right? I went through it, looked through it, nada, niet, zilch. So let's go. First up, we got Cincinnati at Philly. Clear, 80 degrees. 7-mile-an-hour winds kind of swirling here. 3.3 for the Reds, 4.9 for the Phillies. Nick Lodolo. So first of all, guys, we're going to have lots of aces pitching today. I think all the aces are pitching today. So Nick Lodolo. Here we go again. Here we go. Just keep rolling. Fuck it. We're going to slay this fucker. Nick Lodolo, 9K. Going up against Ranger Suarez is 9-2. My goodness. You guys remember when he was like 7K not too long ago. The Phillies look okay again, but just look out, man. Lodolo's the real deal. The kid's a strikeout guy. The Phillies got everybody in the prison pocket today. It's hard, man, because I'm probably not going to. Well, I'm not going to say that. Like, Fraley, I want to go back here if he's back leading off. Farmer's okay. This is only the projected lineup, though. So we'll see. Phillies, man. I'm not going to get to a Phillies stack today, but Castellanos got a hold of one today. Shout out to him, man. It's been a while, right? Just blah for this first game. It's hot, though. But so is Yankee Stadium. Next up, partly cloudy, 80 degrees. The Mets got in the old prison pocket today. What team didn't, though, right? It was so low scoring of a slate. To be honest, like every team, everyone forgot how to hit on Monday. 6-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 4.2 for the Mets, 4.5 for the Yankees. Taijuan Walker at 8-3 against Frankie Montas at 7-9. Listen, Frankie's trash. So I think you can definitely go for a Met stack again. How about my man Aaron Judge? He got a home run tonight. Shout out to him. It's been a while, but he snapped out of it. So I don't mind another one off of Judge. He's very streaky. So if he's feeling himself again, that didn't sound right? Let's try and keep it PG tonight, Schroeder, okay? He's always in play, guys. Always in play. For the Mets, Finding fucking Nemo, I don't really get to him that much. I just stick with Marte, Lindor, Vogelbach. He's been hitting the ball well. And the thing with Vogelbach is he's a lefty, so he gets that shallow part of Yankee Stadium. So I always gamble here at Yankee Stadium. I'm going to go Vogelbach again instead of Pete Alonso, McNeil, Canna, Brent Batty. Like, these guys are all in play. Next up, we got Atlanta at Pittsburgh, partly cloudy, 78 degrees. Looks like it's warming up across the country here. 5-mile-an-hour winds blowing out. Great hitting weather here. 5.1 for Atlanta. 3.1 for Pittsburgh. Max Fried against JT Bruderbaker. I even like JT Bruderbaker today. I mean, the guy's good. He gets in the Atlanta strikes out a lot. So, yeah, I don't mind taking shots at JT as a SP2, but definitely not my favorite pitcher on the slate. Let's not jump the gun here, but I'm going game by game. So, Max Fried's all right, too, at 9.4K. If you think about it, he's got a pretty good matchup here against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Next up, we got, I'm trying to get comfortable here, guys. My back's all fucked up. Schroeder's sitting right here. I'm trying not to sit on him. I got to get the studio back up one of these days. 82 degrees. So we're heading back to Camden Yards, guys. Chicago White Sox at the Baltimore Orioles. 6-mile-an-hour winds kind of swirling. We got 4.2 for the Sox, 3.5 for Baltimore. Dylan Cease against Austin Voth. And again, I like both pitchers here. I love the price we're getting on Austin Voth, but we'll get into that in the pitcher breakdown. But Dylan Cease does great against Baltimore. Next up, we got Toronto at Boston. Partly cloudy, 72 degrees. Wind's blowing out to left field at 7 miles an hour. 5.5. That's pretty significant there for Toronto against 4.7 for Boston. We got Ross Stripling against Joshua. Okay. Second of all, I can't pronounce this motherfucker's last name. Josh whatever. I call him Josh whatever. I don't like either pitcher here. But for some reason, Vegas thinks that they're going to get 5.5 runs. They being the Toronto Blue Jays. Springer, Vladdy, Kirk, T-Score. I play T-Score more against lefties, but I mean, they're not cheap. You can get down to Chapman, 4.8K. Whit Merrifield, I believe, hit a home run the other day. Maybe he's back. I mean, you want to take a shot there, but yeah, you can get crazy with Toronto. I'm never a big fan of stacking Toronto. They're like Minnesota. Like, they've gotten me too many times. Boston, I can say the same thing for them, right? They're just, I'm speechless. When am I ever speechless, right? Let's just move on. Next up, we got the Angels at the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. 3.1 for the Angels, 4.1 for the Rays. Jose Suarez against Corey Kluber. Like Kluber here at 7.7. I'll pass on Jose Suarez, though. Just a strikeout upside. Trout got one today. Schroeder was so excited. Schroeder always gets excited when Mike Trout, his favorite baseball player of all time, gets a home run. Mike Trout is his Jose Canseco, all right? Next up, we got the Giants at Detroit. Partly cloudy, 80 degrees. So 80 degrees everywhere today. No wind, like 4 miles an hour, kind of swirling. We got 4.6 for the Giants, 3.1 for the Tigers. Carlos Rondon against Drew Hutchinson. Rondon is 11K, so same narrative as last night. If you think Rondon's going to get you 30 DraftKings points or more, I say fire away. Anybody that's over 11K, that's what they have to get to pay off that price tag. So Scherzer didn't do it today. Scherzer was the fade today in the podcast. I didn't think he was going to do it, especially against the Yankees, and he didn't even come close. So if you played Scherzer today, you definitely overpaid, especially seeing Jordan Montgomery out there pitching a full game, seeing what's his name for fucking Tampa Bay get pulled after 5.2. Let me just 5.2 innings, Springs gets pulled. One more batter and he gets the fucking bonus on FanDuel. But no, 5.2 innings, let's pull him out. He was fucking dealing too. I cannot stand Tampa Bay in their fucking decisions when it comes to pitchers, man. Oh, it's so fucking tilting. But yeah, Rondon, if you think he's going to get 30 or more, he's going to play. Drew Hutchinson, the Giants are terrible on the road. They are terrible, but I'm not that desperate. Not on this slate. We got 15 games, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we got, God bless Albert Pujols. You know, just God bless that man. He's getting them every day. We got St. Louis at Chicago, 76 degrees, no wind. St. Louis, just like everybody else, didn't score today, but Albert Pujols did. Albert Pujols got another home run. Old faithful, man. I bet you he's like 60 years old too, man. But yeah, he's going for it. So love him every day. And DK is not going to fix his price tag. If he's still going to be 2K, like he's priced again, I got to keep playing that guy. Next up, Arizona at Kansas City. Clear, 84 degrees. 7-mile-an-hour winds blowing in. 4.8 for Arizona, 4.4 for Kansas City. Zach Davies against Jonathan Heasley. Ooh, that's rough. No, thank you. Kansas City, Melendez. Bobby Witt looks pretty good. Salvi's always in play. Massey looks pretty good. Vinny's hurt, so I don't know if Vinny's going to play. We'll see if Vinny plays or not. I'm just not on Arizona, even though I'm not a big fan of Hesley here. But, I mean, Christian Walker's pretty decent at 4.6. He's having a career year. But do you really trust these guys on a 15-game slate? I don't think so. Then we got the Minnesota Twins at the Houston Astros. I think the Twins have scored 1 run in the last 3 games. Like, they're awful. They're absolutely utter dog shit, the Twins. Humid, overcast, 81 degrees. Good hitting weather here. We'll see if they keep the dome open or not. But either way, Minute Maid Park, it's just beautiful for hitting. 2.9 for the Twins, 5.8 for Houston. Aaron Sanchez against Justin Verlander. I like Verlander because he's under 11K. So at 10.5, I think 25 is what you expect here to get value. Can you do it against this Minnesota team that can't score runs? Absolutely, he can. He's probably my favorite pay up tomorrow. And Houston's probably one of my favorite stacks. Bregman's only 4.9. Bregman's on fire. Kyle Tucker still in that 4K range, 4.7. Trey Mancini at home. Yes, please. He crushes it at home, guys. And then Pena, McCormick. I love Houston tomorrow. Vegas thinks they're going to get 5.8 runs. That works for me. That's almost a Coors Field. So, yeah, they're projected higher than Texas Rangers at Coors Field. Texas Rangers at Coors Field, 84 degrees. The winds are blowing out, but only 3 miles an hour. We got 5.5 for Texas, 5.8 for Colorado. Remember, game 1 of a Coors Field series is always a dud. Always. So keep that in mind, guys. Texas Rangers at Colorado, 5.5 for the Rangers, 5.8 for Colorado. Dane Dunning against Jermaine Marquez. Of course, Texas is in play. They're cheap. They're in Coors Field. Marcus Semien, Corey Seager, Nate Lau, Adolis Garcia, Leodor Tavares. That's it for me. Colorado, Randall Grichuk. His price has gone up a lot, though. He was just 3.4. Now he's 4.5. Why? He hasn't done anything, but okay. But my favorite's Montoro, who they're batting 6th. This kid for 2.8K is a phenom, especially at home. He seems to always hit home runs at home. Jose Iglesias isn't bad for 4.4. Not let me be out here. Not the Enrique Iglesias. Right, Schroeder? He can't stand Enrique Iglesias, but he's more of a Ricky Martin type of cat. He's weird. He's fucking weird. I don't know what to tell you. But, I mean, yeah, Colorado, I think they'll probably score more runs in Texas, but we'll see. Then we got this fucking beauty right here of a game. And it's so funny because the local social media and local news around here has put out this huge headline. It said, couple doing sex acts in the 4th deck of the A Stadium. Police are looking for him. This has been going on at the Oakland Coliseum for decades. This isn't a new thing. People always go way up to that 4th fucking deck, go up there and do their thing. Don't you guys got, I don't know, murderers and stuff to catch? But, that's just me. It's Oakland. Miami, 3.8. Oakland, 3.3. 7-mile-an-hour winds blowing out. It's going to be 60 degrees. Pablo Lopez against Zach Tone-Loke. Pablo Lopez looks pretty good here at 8.1K. The A's really don't walk a lot. I learned that tonight the hard way. But, yeah, they don't walk a lot. So Pablo Lopez looks decent at 8.1. Then we got Cleveland at San Diego. Clear, 73 degrees. Cleveland, 3.7. San Diego, 4.4. San Diego deserves that total too, man. They cannot score runs to save their lives. We got Aaron Saval against Mike Clevenger. I like both pitchers here. Do I love them? No, but I do like them. Stacks here, just no. Milwaukee at the Dodgers, guys. 77 degrees. It's just there's so many good pitchers today. It's hard to really get behind a stack, except for the ones I'm going to give you guys tonight. So, yeah, 3.3 for Milwaukee, 3.9 for the Dodgers. Corbin Burns against Tony Gonsolin, a pitcher's duel here for sure. And last but not least, we got Washington at Seattle. Clear, 77 degrees. That's warm for Seattle. Winds are blowing in at 6 miles an hour. 2.7, 4.5 for Seattle. Eric Fede against Robbie Ray. I don't know if I like that price tag for Robbie Ray. It is against the Nationals, though. So you got to take that in consideration. But I like a Seattle stack. I really do. Going up against Fede. No one's going to be on Seattle tomorrow, guys. Nobody. Julio Rodriguez, Ty France, Jesse Winker, Mitch Haniger is up to 4K finally. I like those guys, man. Even the catcher, Cal Raleigh, looks pretty good. So my favorite stacks. Number 1 is going to be Houston. Number 2, I'm going to take Seattle because nobody's going to take Seattle. Houston, Seattle. Man, I got to say the Mets again. I got to say the Mets because Frankie Montas is awful. That's number 3. And then 4. 4, I'm not say. I'll say Texas. Texas number 4. But yeah, I think Seattle sneaky. Definitely, I think Seattle sneaky, you guys. Don't forget about that one. Houston's my number 1 stack tomorrow, guys. All right, so let's go to the one-offs. A little segment called one-offs are at 26 minutes. So big slates like this, I cut down the individual plays here on Draft Dashboard to just one-offs. So let's go to the position optimizer here. Let's just quickly go over pitchers because there's lots of good pitchers tomorrow. So real quick, I'm going to fire them off. So take your notes while I get comfortable here. Carlos Rondon, 11K. If you think he's going to get 30 or more, knock your socks off. Justin Verlander, 10.5. He's my favorite on the slate. Has been terrible lately, though. But the history against Minnesota has been spectacular. All 30s, except for one game. 30, 23, 34, 31, 35. Give me Verlander over Rondon all day at 10.5K because Minnesota is just, dog shit. And I'm being nice. Dylan Cease against Baltimore, 10K. You want to talk about a good history? Last time he was Baltimore, he got 41 fantasy points, DraftKings points. So on FanDuel, that's like a 70. So he's in play. Good strikeout pitcher. Robbie Ray, I don't know about this at 9.9. I'd rather just get the Cease or get the Verlander. Same with Tony Gonsolin against Milwaukee. I'd probably rather get the Cease or Verlander. This is where it gets sticky right here in this mid to lower 9K range. Just like, no. Like I said, Pablo Lopez, 8.1K against Oakland. Absolutely. Absolutely. You saw what that rookie did to him tonight. Corey Kluber against the Angels, 7.7. Yeah, I can definitely dig that. Kluber's having a great year. It's at home in that Tampa Bay ballpark where home runs go to die. Corbett Burns is risky against the Dodgers. 10.6. No, not for me. I'd rather play Justin Verlander. Nick Lodolo against Philly, 9K. Kid's good. Last time against Philly, he just pitched against them, he got 27 DraftKings points. It's great hitting weather in Philly, so I'm going to have to take a hard pass here at 9K. Adam Wainwright against the Cubbies looks pretty good. He's been dominant. His last 2 outings, guys, he pitched 9 innings and he pitched 7 innings. You guys saw today the Cubs ain't shit. 32 and 32 in his last 2. Pretty good history against the Cubs. So 24, not that 5, but other than that, 20, 31, 22. So I gotta say Wainwright looks like a pretty good SP2 option. And then Austin Voth is my value pitcher of the slate at 6.3K. 18, 20, 15, 21. Going up against the White Sox who can't hit themselves out of a brown paper bag right now, man. He's only 6'3". This guy will pitch 5 or 6 innings, depending on his pitch count. So, and Baltimore has an awesome bullpen. So there's a chance, too, he can get a W and a quality start. So for 6'3", give me Austin Voth, man, as a value pitcher. First base, Daniel Vogelbach, like I was saying, 3.8K in Yankee Stadium. He gets a shallow part. I'll take that. Nate Lau at 3.6. Again, in Coors Field. Looks pretty good. And my man Montero for Colorado, man. 2.8K. At home, this guy hits home runs every time. Every time. And he's always low owned. I don't get it. Let's go to second base. What was that, Schroeder? What was that smart comment? Bullshit. We're going to slay this fucker. Schroeder's giving me a hard time. Brad Miller's even in play. He's bare minimal for a Coors Field game. And crushes righties. You want to take a shot at probably some low ownership. He's a good cash play at only 2K. Marcus Semien, leadoff hitter, 4.9K. One day he's good, one day he's bad. Most of the days he's been bad. But benefit of the doubt in Coors Field, another cash game play. FanDuel, you're getting the discount. 4.9 on DraftKings. FanDuel, he's cheaper. A lot cheaper. And that's it for there. Let's go to third base. There's just so much good pitching, guys. Yandy Diaz looks pretty good, 4.3K. He's 1 for 3 against Suarez with the homer, and he's a lefty crusher. So I think Yandy Diaz could be a sneaky one-off at only 4.3. Austin Riley, I can never get this fucking guy right. You got a goose egg today, guys. You can thank me for that because I played him. They should take that contract back, wipe their ass with it, throw it in the trash, and set it on fire the way he's been playing. My God, dude. But he's 3 for 6 against Brudebaker with 2 home runs. I can't promise you I won't play him because I love the pain, right? That didn't sound right either. But you guys know what I'm saying. But 1 single, 2 home runs, and it's only 6 at-bats. Looks pretty good to me. Austin Riley's a one-off. And then Bobby Witt, 2 for 3 against Davies. 1 single, 1 home run. Throw him and Salvi in a lineup. You know, I don't mind a couple Kansas City players. It's probably, I think it's the hottest on the whole slate in Kansas City tomorrow. And then shortstop, lots to choose from here. Francisco Lindor, 4 for 9 against Frankie, guys. 2 singles, 2 doubles. He's been phenomenal. I like a Met stack. Corey Seager, 5.8 in Coors Field. Normally I like him better against lefties, but I'll make an exception here. And then Bogarts, 4.8K. He's too cheap, especially on FanDuel. He's $1,600 cheaper there. But against Stripling, guys, I love this one-off right here. 6 for 13, batting 462, 4 singles, 1 double, 1 home run. Give me Bogarts for a cash play, especially for some savings, man. Even, let me be a hero. Fucking Enrique Iglesias here, 2 for 4 against Dunning. Like, I don't mind him as a one-off for Colorado. Let me be a hero, Schroeder. He just flipped me. He flipped me the middle paw there. Aaron Judge again. He's very streaky, but look at this, guys. Against Walker, what a time to play Aaron Judge right now. He's 3 for 9 against Walker with 3 home runs. So every hit he's gotten off of Walker has been a home run. So love Aaron Judge here at only 6K. His price went down. Mike Trout. This one's for Schroeder here because Schroeder I already knows going to pick him. 5.7K. Finally got off the schneid and got one today. Sterling Marte, another Met that I like who's just been consistently good. He's 3 for 5 against Frankie Montas. They used to be teammates. Little narrative there, maybe. Adolis Garcia got one. He's 4.7K. If anyone's going to get one in Coors Field, it's probably going to be him. So I love him at 4.7. Leody Tavares, though, 2.8K. This guy, the second coming of Ricky Henderson, man. He's got speed. He's got power. He steals bases. He's got a double and a home run against Marquez, and he's only faced him twice. So love Leody at 2.8. Could be very sneaky there. Hopefully that ownership stays low on him. People keep sleeping on that man. And then Kike Hernandez for Boston, 3.7K. He's 4 for 9 against Stripling. 1 single, 2 doubles, 1 home run. You can put him and Bogarts together. Looks pretty good. And that's it for the one-offs. So you guys know who to stack. And by tomorrow's members-only podcast, guys, tune in right on the dot. 1 hour DFS Club. 1 hour before lock, right on the dot, because it's a big slate. We have a lot to go over. So make sure you guys are ready. Get your pens, your pads, your papers out. Roll one up. Pop open a drink. Cheers. We're going to have a lot to talk about tomorrow because it's all about taking down every single night, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're about. So it's time. It's time. The show goes on. For your favorite part of the video and mine, he's 100% again. Schroeder's feeling great. It's time for Schroeder's picks. So Schroeder's going to give us his 3 home run calls. His 3rd home run call is going to be who's going to get us 2 home runs. Schroeder, we got to be 3 for 3 tonight, buddy. All right, Schroeder. So who do you got, Schroeder? Who's your first home run call? Okay. Pretty interesting. He says it's going to be Montero from Colorado. I like that call, Schroeder. That's a pretty good one. And I don't think a lot of people are on that one. So Montero, I cannot pronounce his first name, for Colorado. I don't even want to tell you what Schroeder called him. But that's Schroeder's first home run call. All right, Schroeder. Who's your second home run call? Who do you got? Okay, all right. I'll tell him. Jeez. He's ready for that salmon already. So Schroeder's second home run call is going to be none other than All Rise. Quarters in session. Aaron Judge is his second home run call. All right, Schroeder. So you got one easy one. You got one kind of tough one. So who's the third one? Who's going to get us not one, Schroeder, but 2 home runs and completely break the slate? Who are you thinking about? Yeah, because it's a tough slate, buddy. Who do you got getting 2 home runs? Yeah. Okay. Well, if that's your pick, that's your pick. He's like, I know they don't want to hear it. But Schroeder's third home run call, he says is going to get us not 1, but 2 home runs. As much as I hate it, he's going to pick Austin Riley, guys. That's his third home run call. He says is going to get us not 1, but 2 home runs. Schroeder, let's get it, man. Let's get these home run picks. That way we can pay off the child support, win all the money for all the salmon treats. And that's what it's all about, helping everybody else win too, buddy. Right? All right, guys. That's going to do it for tonight's video. Thank you for watching the Skywalker DFS and the Schroeder Show. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below, guys. And if you can do us a favor, throw a couple bucks in the tip jar, we'd really appreciate it. Hit that super thanks button below with that heart around it. You'll be featured in tomorrow night's video. And you get your comments pinned to the top. And you get a special message from Schroeder. So just, yeah, thank you guys so much. And DFSclub.com. Stop losing, guys. I mean it. Stop losing. Start winning. I'm showing you guys every fucking night, man. We're consistent. One thing we are is consistent. Click join now. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS. Pick your plans, and you are in. I guarantee you, nobody can fuck with our prices. Nobody can fuck with our community either because we're the friendliest. There's no drama in here. We all have one common goal. That's to get that bread. I mean, people, I think, come in here just to hang out sometimes and shoot the shit, which is all good, man. But, I mean, I'm so proud of this. I'm so proud of everybody in the DFS Club. Guys, DFS Club, stand up right now, man. Be proud of yourselves. Everybody helps each other out. It's a beautiful thing. We got people in there right now, like, talking about video games, playing the video game slates, soccer, tennis. Like, try it out. Try it out. We got Kenny G, man, holding down NASCAR. Space holding down WNBA. Let's go, guys. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo. Pick your plans. Get your asses in here. You will not regret it, guys. No promo codes because you don't need them. You don't need them. I mean, God, it pisses me off with these other guys are charging you, man. NFL season's coming, so we got to fuck everyone right in the ass. You know, that's how they think too. And it's so dishonest, man. It's so bad. It's so bad. But hopefully you guys will see the light. You'll come join us. You'll save some money, have more fun doing it, and you'll actually win. So there you go. My name's Gabriel Skywalker. That's Schroeder Skywalker. Thank you guys so much. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Over 100 comments, you guys. Thank you. I love you. I love you guys so much. Schroeder, let us get the fuck out of here. See you guys later. We'll see you tomorrow night. Take care.